I just want to go through the Eco Green, some basic controls on the Eco Green. We fit a lot of these, so I'm putting this video out there for our customers and for anyone else to remind themselves of some of the basic functions on the Eco Green. If you want any help on the XP, just let us know, but this is just the Eco Green at the moment, Farho. So remember, when you're looking at the main screen, the temperature to the right is the temperature that the program is looking for, and the temperature on the left is actually temperature in the room. So right now it's 25 degrees in here. Yeah, we are having a bit of a warm spell. So that's the temperature in the room, and that is the temperature that the program is asking for. Quite obvious, that's your time, and then Wednesday's saying the day of the week. This little clock symbol is telling you that there is a program set in there. So if the heater's calling for heat, and therefore let's put it up to say 26 here, you could hear the thermostat click in there. So this heater is now calling for heat, and then on the right hand side you'll see it's flashing. So that's telling you that the heater is producing heat, so it's doing its job. So what would be useful for you guys to remember? So let's talk about changing the clock. So you're going to have to change the clock twice a year. So hit OK, down into configure, time, OK, day of the week, Wednesday, OK, and then I'm going to change the clock to 1 in the afternoon, OK, minutes is fine. So let's just go back through that, because I actually need to change the time on that because it's no good. So go back down to configure, time, day's good. Now I need to punch that down an hour, OK, minutes, OK, that's it, it's fine. So what else would be useful to show you guys would be remind you guys the efficient way of boosting. So you don't want to, yeah, you can use the 3 hour, 2 hour and 1 hour boost, but there's a more efficient way. So remember, the heating is split into usually 6 time slots. It might be a bit less, depending how it's been programmed. So the efficient way to put more heat in the room is to punch it up. Reason that's more efficient is it will, whatever you bring it up to, so what I just did there was 26, that heater will come up to 26, then the thermostat will cut it off at 26, so essentially it will stay at 26. So that's more efficient than using the boost function, because the boost function just fires out everything it's got. So that's a more efficient way of using it. And also you've got to remember, if you punched it up to 26 degrees here, so more than the program's asking for, as soon as it goes back down to the next program, it will just revert back to the program. So that's why it's more efficient. So that's actually what I did earlier on. I punched that up. So remember, you can also put it down as well. It doesn't only have to go up the way. So you can put it down, the thermostat, just click that back off. And now this is kind of looking for 23 degrees. However, we've actually set this to 18 degrees. It's the kitchen. So we've got them all set at different temperatures. So that pretty much covers some of the basic controls where you're manually boosting it but not using the boost function. So let's just go over the actual boost function again. So the boost function works on 3 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour and 0. So when you boost it, it will come on full power for 3 hours unless you set it at 2 hours, 1 hour, and then hit it again at 0. So let's just go through that. So when the heater's just minding its own business, press and hold the plus button. That went up to 1 hour, 2 hours, hit it again, 3 hours. One more time is off. So I actually told the porcupine there, I said it went 3 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour. It actually goes 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and then 0. So let's just look at that one more time. Press and hold plus. So that's it now, starting a 1 hour countdown. So if I left that alone, it's going to put out full power for a full hour. If I punched it up one more, it's doing a full 2 hour countdown. One more time, 3 hour countdown. One more time, puts the boost function off, and it reverts back to the program. So One last thing, I'm going to show you how to look at the programs but not really edit the programs, because there's a bit more in that. If anyone wants us to do that or do a video on that, let us know. But our customers, if your heating's just not working right in terms of the programs, as always, just give us a call and we'll sort it. So let's look at you guys looking at your programs. So hit the OK button, you're into program there, OK again, so it's active C, you want to go down and see it. So you've got to choose a day, so might as well go Tuesday. So punch it down to Tuesday, OK. So that's telling you Tuesday. We've set this to 5 degrees at midnight till 7, and then from 7, 18 degrees, 7 till 10, 18, and then it goes 10 till 2, 18 degrees. So I'm just punching that down, essentially scrolling through the time slots here. And on this heater, we've pretty much divided the day into 6 slots. It's 18 degrees for 4 of the middle slots, and basically before 7 in the morning and after 10 at night it's 5 degrees, which is essentially off. So you're just basically scrolling down that. So that's how you can see what your programs are set to. Going back to it though, if you want to edit the programs, there's a bit more in that. Yeah, you can have a look at instructions, or if you're one of our customers, give us a call and we'll sort it out for you. I hope this has been useful. Thanks a lot. Bye.